Hi everybody, welcome to CFS 205 Human Development. My name is Georgia Utzi and I will be your instructor over the next 8 weeks as we go through the human development process from conception all the way until death. This is our home page and just wanted to give you a quick overview. We won't spend a whole lot of time here, but it's nice to take a look at events or assignments that are coming up. So I always like to pop into the home page and kind of see what's coming up, but then the bulk of our time should be spent over here in modules. This is an instructional video that kind of walks through the course in general, and then as you get started with each module, you will find that each module has its own instructional video. Okay, so really quick, as we just walk through the introduction week, we are an 8-week class, which is a pretty fast-paced class. So we'll be moving very quickly with a new module each week, with the exception of week 1, where we're actually having 2 modules, if you will. We're having the introduction assignment module along with our Module 1 theories. So there's quite a lot due this week. I realize it's a lot, but most of it's pretty simple to submit. And then the bulk of the assignments will begin here in Module 1. So as you get to know the course, you can always take a look at instructor content information and course expectations and structure. I won't click on those and read them because I know you can read, but do take a look at that to kind of see how the course is laid out. When you click on the syllabus tab, it will take you to our syllabus page where you will see my instructor email, but I do prefer all email about the course through Canvas. It just makes sure that it is organized and I don't miss anything. So do make sure that you email me through Canvas and you will get a swift response within 24 to 48 hours. Because we are an online class, all my office hours are by appointment. So if you do need to meet with me or talk, it's done over the phone and we can definitely make an appointment to do that. This is not a personal number. This is the department phone number, but they can contact me if you were to need it. But your quickest response to contact me directly is to just go through the Canvas email and you will get a swift reply. There is no textbook for our course. All required reading is within each weekly module. I will walk us through that as well. So that's where you will find all of our course content. We will be spending about 6 hours a week on assignments for this class. Again, it's a pretty quick moving class. All right, I will allow you to read the rest of the syllabus. Do make sure you do that. And it will help you just get an understanding and overview of what the course expectations are. Here you'll find our assignment checklist, and it is an outlinked Google document that takes you to all the assignments that are due within the course. It breaks it down by week or by date, and it also shows you the points. Kind of help you with your time management. So make sure that you do take a look at the assignment checklist and keep it handy. All right. Take a look at the Learning Canvas. If you're not too familiar with how to navigate Canvas, I do recommend taking a look at this tab. It will help you. As you go into our introduction assignments, this is what is due and within the first couple of days of our course. We have our student information form and syllabus acknowledgement form. It's all in one Google document. You'll outlink to this Google Doc and Google form and just answer the questions. It will not show up as being completed in Canvas until you submit to Canvas. So that's why I asked for you to take a screenshot or a picture of your completed Google form and submitting that to Canvas. That will then take care of the submission part and your to-do list will be complete. That is due on Wednesday of the start of our course, so very quickly. Next, check your Canvas inbox. You will have an email from me. This is just to get to know you and make sure you know how to use Canvas email, since that is my preferred mode of communication. So check your email, respond to the email, and then post here that I have submitted the welcome email. That will take care of the submission requirement. And when you get a response from me, you can know that that was received. If you already have a profile picture loaded in Canvas, then you are good to go and you will get your automatic 5 points. If you don't have a profile picture loaded, then you just go ahead and load one in Canvas and you will then get your 5 points. We do have a program survey, which is an additional Google form, same as the student information form style. Go ahead and fill out that Google Doc or Google form. Even if you're not in the early childhood or education program of study, we just kind of want to see where our students are. So whether or not you're in the program, please fill out the survey and then come back here with a screenshot of your completed survey and submit that as proof of submission. That will take care of your to-do list in Canvas. And then we have a introduction discussion board, and this is the opportunity to get to know your classmates. So go ahead and have fun here, post a little bit about yourself, who you are, your educational background, any personal interests, and one interesting fact about yourself. This will be due on Thursday this week. And you need to respond to at least 2 peers by Sunday this week. That takes care of your introduction assignments. As you can tell, they're due on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. I know our course starts on Tuesday, so it's very important that you get in and get these submitted right away. Our policy for MCC is that all assignments, introduction assignments, need to be submitted on the due date. And if I don't get any submissions and don't hear from you and the due dates pass, I will be subject to drop you from the course. And that is not to be mean or unkind. It's to ensure that you get a refund for the course. So it is absolutely imperative that these assignments are submitted on their due date so that you do not risk getting dropped. All right, our Module 1 also begins this week. It's a little bit busy of a week because of the holiday and just the structure of the class. So going forward, it won't be quite as busy, so you can look forward to that. In Module 1, there is an introduction overview video. That's going to break down the assignments in more detail. This video is just to walk you through kind of the structure of the class. So do always listen to your instructional video at the start of each week, each module, and that will help you as you break down the assignments. As I mentioned, we don't have a textbook in this class. We just have our readings that are embedded within the module. So our readings for this week are Introduction, which is just an overview of human development. So that would be what you might consider Chapter 1. And we also are reading Theories of Lifespan and Development. You might consider this Chapter 2. These are the 2 primary readings that you will use to complete your assignments, but then also in each module, and it does vary, but I will have additional resources, and they will link out. Sometimes they will be videos, sometimes they will be additional lecture transcripts or PowerPoints, and other times they might just be additional videos. So do take a look at all the supplementary material that's available for the week, and that will set you up for success for your assignments. Our assignments this week is, and every week, we will always have a reading graphic organizer due. Typically, they're due on Tuesday. This particular week, it's due Thursday because I didn't want to make you have to submit this on the first day of class. Our reading graphic organizer is on this tab. It will link out. You will make a copy. Please read the directions here on how to make a copy and submit to Canvas. One thing that you'll notice, if you do create a Google document, so say you click out here to the reading graphic organizer, you come up here and you select make a copy, and now you have made a copy. This is what you will use to submit, but you need to make sure that the share settings are open. So you'll want to click share and share it with my email, which is georgia.youtsey@mesacc.edu. Either one is fine if you share it with anyone with the link can view, or if you share it with my particular email, but do make sure it's not set to private. Okay. as we jump back into modules. That particular RGO is due this Thursday, which is quick. Going forward, all RGOs are due on Tuesday. We have a multimedia discussion here. This is where you will search for 2 additional links about what our discussion is about. That will be due on Thursday, and the response post due to, the response post to your classmate will be always due on Sunday. And then finally, on Sunday, you have an assignment that is due for Module 1. It is a poster on your favorite theorist. And this is a very simple assignment. It's fun. It kind of focuses on all the theorists, but you get to choose your favorite, and that will be due on Sunday. If you want more details of those assignments, you can watch this instruction video here, and it will help you break down exactly what is due for each assignment. Just a quick overview so you know Module 2 and going forward, the rest of the modules will be much the same. Your reading graphic organizer is always due on Tuesday. Your multimedia discussion board is always due on Thursday with your response post due to your peers by Sunday. And there will be an assignment always due on Sunday. So if you can get through this first week where we have quite a lot to submit, then going forward you can expect the weeks to be a little bit lighter in terms of not being so crammed all due Thursday and Sunday. All right, everybody, that pretty much is the overview of the course. If you have any questions for me, please email me through Canvas. I will always reply within 24 to 48 hours. I'm so excited to get started with this class, and I really do look forward to getting to know each of you and just walking through the lifespan with all of you. Have a wonderful week. Thanks for joining me.